Hey, it's Grab and Go Advice. I just wanted to welcome you to the garden that we're trying to grow here. In the back you'll see some tomatoes. And I'm going to show you where I got everything I need to grow food with for this summer. These containers right here I purchased at Walmart. And they were around $3 a piece, which is a great deal. And then I have some burlap right here, as you can see. So what we did is we took a bucket like this, and right here you'll see some holes that we drilled in the buckets. Also, there is one hole on each side of the bucket, and these were done with a really simple drill. And you can also see the holes down in the bottom of this bucket. I have these seeds here in a little baby food jar to show you. We had like one of the most delicious peppers ever, and what I did is I took the seeds out of the pepper. When I cut the pepper, I took the seeds out, I dried them, and I put them in this little baby food jar container. So we're getting ready to plant them. One thing you're going to need, other than a place to plant them, if you do a raised garden, above the ground garden, is you're going to need some burlap so that everything doesn't just drain right through those holes. And you'll put the burlap in the bottom, just a thin piece of burlap that goes all the way across the bottom. As you can see, it comes up around the sides, and then we trimmed it. We filled it with this dirt. You could use any organic seed starting mix. This is a Jiffy brand, but pretty much any brand will probably work. I just made sure that it was one that was for vegetables, and it also has some marigolds on there. Now we're going to take these seeds and plant them in a pre-made container right here. And on this one, you can see that there's little holes that we've divoted in there to put the seeds in. So with these teeny seeds, we are going to put one seed in each hole. Once it's in that little hole, we will just cover it up with dirt. Well, we're putting a few in each one. How many seeds do you think? 2 or 3?
Yeah.
And once we get it covered up, it's going to look like this. In this one here, we planted some squash. No, I'm sorry, we planted carrots. I'm going to do some squash in this one, and now the squash, the vines are going to be coming up over the sides to grow outward. So that's going to be a new problem I'll have to figure out, but a good problem, because we will be growing our own vegetables. And for the tomatoes right there, I also have 2 more containers of tomatoes. And I bought those tomatoes. They came in these little containers that you see right here. And then I transferred them over to a larger pot so that they'll grow very healthy. All right, this is Grab and Go Advice. Showing you everything here you need to have a nice garden with this summer. Spread peace, love, and as always, happiness. Enjoy your gardening.